for fast, cheap, and reliable Madden 21 Ultimate Team coins. Make sure you guys go check out my sponsor, Easy Mutt. Use code VENOM at checkout for 5% off. Yo, what's good, guys? Venomfire here, back from the video, and today I'm bringing you guys another gameplay. You guys always show love on these, so I'm bringing you guys another offensive gameplay. This one's going to be where we are running the Gun Trey Y Flex formation. As you can see, here's a look at the squad. Got the Cowboys 50 out of 50 team. We got Cunningham, we got the new Dez Bryant, Dion with Playmaker, this CD Lamb right here, Waller, the O-line looking pretty good. Still need a couple more upgrades on the offense, obviously, but it is pretty good to where it can be. You could get the new Herschel Walker, some stuff like that, but it's good enough, and it gets the job done, so I'm not mad at it. Taking a look at the defense, again, it's pretty solid. We got Jalen Smith, Van Der Esch, DeMarcus Ware over there. DBs are pretty solid, Byron Jones and Deion Sanders. Now, as far as the playbook we're going to go ahead and be using, it's going to be the Seattle Seahawks playbook. That's the one I'm choosing to use. Now, Trey Y Flex is also in Saints. It's also in Panthers, I believe. It's in Raiders. So it's in a lot of different playbooks. You could use whatever fits your scheme the best. The reason I like Seahawks the best is because it has a good bunch and a good bunch tight end as well. So we're going to go ahead and be running the Trey Y Flex out of this. And we're going to hop into some weekend league today. Also, before we get into the video, make sure you guys do go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. We cannot get there without your help. So if you're new, you're enjoying the content, consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free, and you can always unsubscribe at any time. I also wanted to go ahead and wish you guys a happy Easter. Today is Easter, or at least the time of recording. So depending on when you're watching, it is being recorded on Easter. So hey, happy Easter. Alright, we're going to be starting out on offense here, which is good because it is a offensive gameplay. Going to this Trey Y Flex, I'm going to set my audibles. I got Dagger. I like to have this inside zone. I'm going to throw levels Y corner, and then we have PA crosser just like this. It's going to be a lot of Dagger. It's going to be a lot of hot routing. I do recommend that you guys use Hot Route Master and Gunslinger for this. I'm going to use a lot of hot routes. There's certain setups that don't, and if you want more setups, you can check out that Dagger video I actually did. But for now, we're just going to run a stock setup with X on a crosser, A on a drag, and RB on that little flat. Check down immediately, two-door set in the flats, a little stop and go right there. He's going to click on, stop and go again, and just like that, we are already in there for a touchdown. So with that table route, it's really good because it's one of those glitches where you can kind of quick snap throw it against every coverage. That was actually match coverage. You can't see it because my face cam's covering it, but you can kind of quick snap that table against man, match, zone, and you can usually snap it and just snap throw, run it upfield, and as you see there, we convert it for a touchdown. Looks like he's going to be audibling around, which is kind of what we want. We're just going to set up basic cover 3 type setup. Looks like he's going with some spacing. Nice pass by him. He does eat a hit stick there. Now in these gameplays, this is offensive orientated, so I'm not going to necessarily be showing you a lot of the defensive setups that I do. But I'll just show some of the plays, some of the highlights, even if my opponent does actually dot me. Oh, he just threw a pick. There we go. Deion Sanders able to get the pick. He was in a little bit of a heavy set. He actually tried to go over the top, and we were able to take advantage of that. Back on offense here, let's try and get the ground game going. Just run a little bit of an inside zone. Now, my inside zone game should be a little bit better because I have those 2 post-up abilities on both of my guards. That's going to give us some better blocks. Here, I'm going to go back to Dagger. You'll see me run this Dagger play a lot. It is my favorite play. Basically, what I'm going to do here is just put up a little slant. I'm going to hitch Y, slant A, smoke screen X. Just a little basic kind of high-low read concept. I'm expecting zone coverage here. We'll see what he actually does. And it is, so I'm just going to hit Dez Bryant immediately, take my yards, and convert the first down. Accidentally took a delay of game there, but here I'm going to go to the levels Y sail. What I'm going to do is post Y, I'm going to flat B, slant X, and I'm actually going to motion over this slant route. Get a little post slant, and then we have that combo between the corner route and the flat. Now, ideally, you'd want the corner route to be a little bit shorter, but because we're in such a big down and distance, we kind of have to work with what we have. Just a simple check down, we're going to convert, get half the yards, and set up an easier third down here. Here what I'm going to do is just streak X. I'm going to flat RB, drag A, and curl Y. Just create a little curl flat concept on that left side while still being able to go over the top. Check down a little bit early. That was a terrible read by me, but we're going to set up a 4th down. All right, it's 4th down. Let's go back to this levels Y corner or levels Y sail. What I'm going to do is post Y. I'm going to streak B. I'm just going to put X on a drag. I have Playmaker on Deion Sanders, so I can take advantage. This kind of looks like some man coverage. We'll see what happens. It is man coverage, so I'm going to playmaker him back to the outside and convert. I might have had Dez Bryant on his post route also, but that wasn't really my read. My read was Dion all the way once I saw cover 0. I'm going to go back to the inside zone. He's leaving the middle of the field wide open here, so there's not really a reason for me to kind of stay away from the run. Got to go back. This is a balanced formation after all. Here we're just going to create a basic route combination. All I'm going to do is throw RB on a table route once again, and I'm just going to motion over the streak. So this is one that you can set up quickly, and you can set up very effectively. Just got a little streak, drag. We got pretty much everything here. I'm going to try and fit in that streak down the sideline. Unfortunately, Dez does not catch it, but I see a hard flat on that side, and I try to snap him. He was a little bit too inside though. 3rd and 5, I'm just going to run the ball. If I end up getting the first down, it's an easy first down. If not, I get a 4th and short most likely, and should be able to convert, which we have. So 4th and short, I will be going for this. It's 4th and short. I'm going to go back to that same route combo that I ran previously where we tried to throw it to Dez. Just table route RB, motion over this streak. Very simple route combination. And look at Darren Waller just running wide open. Not sure what his coverage was. Stop and go, try and truck him, but easy for 4th down conversion for us. Alright guys, right here I'm going to go with a new route combo that you haven't seen. I'm going to go ahead be posting A. I'm going to hitch Y, smoke screen B. I'm going to slant X and flat RB. So it's going to be something like this, similar to a concept you might have seen out of Trips tight end. But I think it should work. It's man coverage, and look at Deion Sanders, wide open, easy touchdown. Just make him defend one of the routes. He saw the post, he followed it, and the slant is going to be wide open. Oh, he just got that over the top. Dang it. Nice pass by my opponent. Boom. Easy bag right there. We get the sack with Chase Young, and he's forced to burn his first time out. Playing this very conservatively. We're not trying to give up anything deep over the top. Defend his crosser. Kind of force him to throw it underneath. Deion Sanders. Boom. Look at the stick work for me to go to the outside, turn upfield, and we end up getting our feet in bounds right there. Now, it looks like my opponent is going to head out early, so let's hop into another game right here if he does indeed quit, which I expect him to do. And there it is. So let's hop into another game now. Here we are starting out on offense once again, which is what we like. Going to go with an inside zone, kind of stop and go in the middle there, stop and go again. And that's what I like to do on the inside zone. What you should be doing is kind of being patient, waiting for the blocks to develop. Alright guys, I actually liked that man coverage beater I went to earlier in the video, just a couple plays ago. I'm going to hitch Y, smoke screen B, slant X, and flat RB. If I need to, I can also playmaker that slant back. But this is just a solid man coverage beater. This looks like man coverage all the way, and it is. So I'm just going to low ball that to Waller and to complete it. Now, I did get a terrible animation because I was accidentally scrambling out, but he's had enough separation to get us the completion. Alright guys, I'm going to go back to that first level sales setup that I ran where I'm putting B on a flat, Y on a post, X on a slant, smart route A. Just like this, kind of similar to inside switch out of bunch tight end, if you know what that is. Playmaker him back and throw that little playmaker. He was defending the post, and I knew he would have went onto the playmaker or the slant, so I just playmakered him back. Basically here I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag B, motion him across, curl Y, hitch A, and leave that crosser on the field. We'll see what he ends up doing. Looks like he has everything bagged. We end up hitting the crosser late out of the throw out of sack, so you kind of have to be patient with that route combo. I had some good pocket and I was able to complete it. Simple, pick up the first there, no need to overthink it, just run the inside zone. Looks like my opponent's been in zone lately. I'm going to go back to this route combo once again. This route combo is very good against zone as well. Very good spacing on the field. And we should be able to take advantage of everything. There we go. Hitch with Dez. We take the hit stick, but an easy 7-yard. At the goal line, you have to get creative. I'm going to create another kind of unique route combination. What I'm going to do here is go with something kind of similar to this, where I'm just going to end up blocking everybody. I'm going to go with a little slant, 2 flat combo. Over on this left hand or this right hand side, we have this. Now with RB, I'm actually going to motion him over, and I'm just going to throw him on a little streak just to kind of space the floor a little bit more, or not the floor, the field. We'll see if he sends heat. He doesn't, and right there, Dez is wide open. Now, I'm not sure what coverage that was, but it was a little bit of a unique route combo, and that can sometimes happen when you run different stuff. Boom, right there, we just get the interception. Kind of a terrible read. I think that was a hard flat. He threw just a short corner out into a hard flat. We'll take it though when we go back on offense. Here I want to go back to some of this little curl flat stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to table route RB, I'm going to hitch A, I'm going to flat Y, and I'm just going to curl B. Just kind of a basic route combination. I think this can be very solid. If I wanted to, I could also put X on a post route, but that's not going to be necessary. Just going to check it down right there to Dez Bryant in the flats. Nothing was really open. We'll take our yards. What I want to do here is mix in this read option. I have not ran this at all to this point. So we're going to go with the read option, see if we can catch him off guard. We have a mobile quarterback in Randall, and it looks like we can kind of catch him off guard here. I will a little stop and go again. That was that was not a clean stop and go. I should have got a touchdown there. That's a terrible stick. But I guess we'll take it. That second stop and go was not clean, but hey, we're at the 1 yard line. On first down, he actually ran commit, blew up my run. Here I'm just going to go with a complete little spacing concept. Thing that I think can work. Just a little curl, hitch, smoke screen, hitch, table route. He might run commit. If he does run commit, we have something open, and it's going to be the table route immediately. Again, this table route is super glitchy, super underrated. It can't be defended in man, it can't be defended in zone, and right there it just was left wide open. All right, let's see if Buddy throws a pick here. He's going with some stock vertical stuff. He's going to have to check down here, just defending everything deep, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. Now he's scrambling out of the pocket a lot. I'm going to contain him just to get him, keep him in the pocket. He can't make a read. We're just going to contain that right side. Nice read by him. I wasn't really set up. Quick snap me and caught me off guard. He's going to go to the hurry up offense, of course, because he thinks he's just the best player ever. He's going to run the ball. Simple little gap shoot. I just be patient, see if he goes to the right or the left, and that's an easy gap shoot for us on defense. Easy alert, and that might honestly do it. Looks like he turned off his Xbox potentially, or he's just standing still. And yeah, he did turn off his Xbox. That's going to do for the video. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead, hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel for more gameplays. Follow me on Twitter down below in the description, and peace. I'm out of here.